We have made it back out to Rush Springs, and the Commander is under new ownership. So my brother bought it. So that's why we were saying like we had plans for it and we didn't know if we were going to do them. Well, now whatever plans there were are going to be 100% up to this guy. He's got some ideas for it. So you've ridden it once. What do you think about it?
It's pretty capable. It definitely doesn't have big enough tires.
Yeah.
It has ground clearance problems. And the Visco lock, like all Can-Ams, isn't that great.
Right.
But it's went everywhere so far.
Yeah, the first place you rode it was here, and now you're riding it here again. So,
yep.
I mean, it's not going to be like unfamiliar, but it's definitely new. Speaking of new, you did something, didn't you, buddy?
I did.
This man got a brand new Turbo S. Oh, the gray on black, just clean.
Went from one end of the spectrum to the other, I guess.
I was going to say, you went from a 900 Trail S to the biggest of the boys. The very last year they were making those.
Yeah, no regrets.
No regrets, not even one.
Not even one letter.
Not even one letter. Dude, I'm super excited to see you ride this thing.
Me too.
It's got the dynamics in it and everything, so you're going to have the plushest ride for sure.
Should have no excuses now.
Well, the exhaust isn't even discolored yet.
No. This is brand spanky new. That is a sharp 2 hours.
How come the tits are gone off the back tires?
Well,
what happens in Mexico stays in Mexico.
Attaboy. Well, let's get ourselves loaded up and let's get out there and put these things to the test. That last little section we did that has the deep ruts, how did you do with that?
It made it down, and I dragged belly pan a few times. I thought if it drags any harder than that, I'm gonna have to winch down the hill. That'd be bad. But
Skid plates, that's what that's for.
it was. I used the skid plate quite a bit. You guys are on 32s and 33s. I've got 27s.
Yeah, the very first time I went down that little spot right up there where it kind of kicks you sideways, me and Paul were in this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I took the
Oh no! Right in the water.
We're going mudding.
I took the line on that where my front tire dipped and it kicked my rear tire up in there pretty good.
Yeah, I
Bill
had mine
said
do
his
it.
wife's like, "You're not going that way."
I had mine come. I had the right rear come up on that one spot.
Yeah, I turned around and was looking. That's a good little spot.
Yeah. It's not the gnarliest trail that I've been on down here with this thing, but it is the most rutted out one where I was actually dragging a lot of it.
Yeah.
They made it. I don't think it would do it on.
I figured that you guys would probably rather go that way than the old power line direction right there.
Yeah.
Because like it looks fairly clean up there towards the top, but as you get down into that curve area,
That
it
loose
gets
gravel
kinda...
makes you slide a lot here. That's what gets you is here.
Yeah, I was sliding.
You can only go. You are going as fast as you slide. You cannot go as fast as you want.
Yeah, did you see me? I was kind of dog walking it down there a little bit.
Yep. That's the last time I remember that. I was sideways all the way down the hill. Everybody else was just driving, and I'm just kind of sliding.
I was telling him last time we was here, we got lost in the night. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and it was either come down these boulders with it, which is out of the question, or go up that hill. And I went up that hill on that 900, and it drugged the whole way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. How high did that tire get up, you think?
I'd say it was 2 foot off the ground, that back right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The trail to the water comes down right at the waterfall on the back side of it. We went back through it.
Yeah.
And I bet it's really slick right now.
Yeah.
There's still quite a bit of good trails around like this side that we can go hit if you guys want to do that. And then like maybe like later on if you guys want to swing around the track or the drag strip or something, I'm down for that if you guys are down for that. XP Turbo on Turbo S. That'll be a good one.
Yeah, that'd be the first time I'd really open her up if we did that.
Yeah.
I can smell all the oil and exhaust and all the stuff burning off of it.
Yeah.
I hope it's not me, but I was like, it must just be.
Well, that's what this what this trail riding's good for. It's slower, like it's easier on them.
Yeah.
It's good for the little break-in, get it good and warmed up. So that way you can hit the old finish down there at the track at the end.
Well, you like brand new
Outlander. CM photos, a lot of CM photos.
It's a quad gang.
I don't know if they're new, but they wasn't like
Boy, there's a bunch of them. Hey, there's your commander, brother.
We got a new 450 Sportsman at the house. We're trying to load it in the back of the truck now.
Yeah.
To fit right in.
Yeah, we came down this way over here. They went down that way.
Yeah.
There's another trail that branches off to the right of that up there that goes down and around.
There they are right there. They're trying to wave us by.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
we're on there.
well, no, that's not that. Like everybody ends up training together, just kind of.
Well, that Maverick has been getting all over it every time I've seen it today.
Yeah.
It's had a good time.
Heck yeah. So, is this puppy getting a little hot?
I can't tell because I don't see a temperature gauge. The fan runs all the time, so.
Right.
I fired it up and it was like 30 degrees the other day. Fan's on as soon as it starts. I'm wondering if it's tuned to do that because I know there is a deal where they'll put that in where it'll kick the fan on earlier.
I guess you'll find out later if it's when it cools off and it still kicks on.
Yeah.
I did a real good job keeping the mud off the driver's side, but not so much the passenger
Yeah.
There was
side.
that
I
one
bet
spot
mine's
where
that way,
where it was like a real sharp turn and it was a steep sidewall.
Yeah.
I was too close behind you and I got 8.
It's funny when you guys kind of just try to cheat on the holes. I just drive all the way around them narrow enough.
So you kind of clean on that side.
I knew how to do that.
Oh, you're not doing bad on both sides.
No, I can drive around the holes you guys can't drive around.
Yeah. See, mostly clean. Not so
59
much.
inches wide, so. This is a 72.
Yeah. He's 64. Maybe more, maybe a little more with the tires.
Yeah, I think because I did put the trailing arms on it too. The Super 8. Jesus, I can't speak. The Super ATV trailing arms on it.
I did notice that they didn't look stock.
They are not.
They look beefy.
I whacked a rock pretty good with the driver's side rear, and I thought I bent it, but I actually broke the entire casting on the hub, and the bearing was going out the back. But I bought those before I found that, so now I have an extra set of good trailing arms at the house. If you ever need those.
Yeah.
Or if I ever need them, or whoever. But anyway, I guess we'll let that cool off, and then we'll hit that. There's a lot more trails on this side over here, so I guess we'll get after it and hit some of those.
Okay, thank you.
Oops. The battery kind of died.
He got them from his buddy. No, these come stock with those.
Well, that's what his daddy wasn't.
I think his were just straight rods like what's on Derek's. Jerry's radius rods when we first bought them. I don't think they were arched like that.
No. They don't come factory with that.
Speak of the devil,
This
it's
one
Jerry
gone.
right there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hey, it is Jerry.
Hey.
Man, what are the odds?
Yeah.
lot easier going down than up. Wolverine. Let's go. Gotta love that skid plate, baby. Yes.
I'll pump Rachel and give me a lift.
Yeah, there you go.
Are these original tires on this thing?
No. Those tires are new. They had 12s on them.
Those are some nice carnivores. I like
They're 14. They're beadlock tire wheels on them.
Yeah.
Like 14 by 7.
Those Max carnivores.
I didn't want to put anything bigger on it just because the transmission. I did everything I needed with these. And I get it where I want it. And it climbs really good with it.
Yeah.
And it's comfortable. Feels like I'm driving a car.
I don't mind driving fast. I don't.
Paul's
How much longer my tie rod is to handle the speed that we were running?
looks like he just sits like that. Yeah, it's really
It's got some mud on it now, Greg.
gonna have to clean her up.
Now, what year is this, and then how big is the motor?
2019, and it's an 850cc Yamaha Wolverine.
You were clipping along that track pretty good behind me. I saw you back
I
there.
wanted to pass you.
Yeah, you should have.
I wanted to pass you, but
It was
maybe next time.
I was getting deep in the pudding over there. I was trying to stay out of the mud, and no dice. I didn't really do a good job.
well, now you have a Wolverine on your videos, man.
That's right.
All right.
I'm a sucker for new stuff.
What do you need next?
Everything. I need all the things. How about you? Did you go around the track a little bit?
I did. I jumped hard enough that the cooler pooped everything out of the top of it, and I had to turn it back over. There's a bunch of ice in my back seat now.
Oh, really? I'm interested in that. Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah. You must have sent her pretty good, buddy.
Not too bad. Last time we were down here, I sent her a little harder than that. That's how I learned that.
Did you catch air off the jump?
Just a little bit, not much.
Pretty cool how they do it now.
I was getting some pretty decent air off of it.
When it wasn't so wet, I had way too much
big
speed built
shocks
up
on
on that thing before, and
Electronic.
it went.
Yeah, mine are, I don't know what mine are. I can adjust them.
I think we should try that drag race again sometime with you in the other lane, because that other lane grabs a lot
Oh,
better.
sure, here it is.
No, it really does.
It really does.
The right side lane's a lot faster than the left one.
I didn't think about that when I pulled in
Did you
there.
hit that bump? The bump's a lot bigger now. I went.
Pointed at this one, shining around, and I want to tell Rachel something.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Rachel.
All right, hold on.
Hey, Rachel, I need one of these. Get me one of these.
You need it.
Love you.
What is it you need? You need a Turbo S?
I think so. I think one of these. Whatever this is what I want.
They're act fast. They're not making them anymore.
Oh, well. There you go.
There you go, Rachel.
Time's limited, Rachel. Love you.
Buy now or buy never, Rachel.
Have him show you when he changes the modes, it raises and lowers it.
Oh yeah, you should do that. Hop in there and switch that thing from firm to comfort. He did this earlier.
It's quite a lot.
It's fancy.
It's very nice. It's like one of those things people carve in bars of soap. It's just satisfying. Is it in firm now? Hold on, go back through them again. Yeah, this is awesome. This is one of the coolest
Firm.
things.
Port. Comfort.
Oh, look at that thing just dip in comfort. Did you ride? Have you been riding it in comfort now?
No, I've been riding it in sports still.
I bet that thing rides like a cloud.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah, the track is a little bit wetter than I expected, but
Oh, that's fun, man.
yeah, oh,
How
yeah.
deep's that? Pretty deep.
No, it's
No.
900 and it never got in the floor.
Well, there's a tire right there to tell you how deep it is.
Okay.
Yeah. You see
You
the
gonna go
tire?
through there, man? You gonna go through there?
You need to go up that wall or
I got it good enough. I got it all over me now.
We ought to hit that trail that goes back around there.
Yeah, we can definitely hit that.
I bet that thing's horrible right now, as much washed out as.
Now I feel fulfilled because I got some jumps. I got some airtime on that track. I love jumping, and last time
in the jump.
you should have.
No, man, I'm not as brave as I used to.
I'll say it's not too late.
I'm not as brave as I used to
Where do
be.
you go to the dunes?
I'd like to
I
bring my
know.
dirt bike out here.
You're saying
Yeah,
what
I've had one out here before.
I'd like to bring my dirt bike out
I know.
here. Does
You,
anybody want to buy one? I got a YZ I don't need.
you need Turbo S money.
Hey, I want
Rachel won't let me ride that YZ, I don't think. It's dangerous for me. So I'm getting too old.
Yeah. Yeah, we spent most of our time at the drag strip last time, so I didn't really get a chance to run that track, but oh, I miss that thing. I like the high banks too. Taking that thing up just
That's
Oh.
why I'd like to ride my dirt bike, take them on the banks.
oh yeah. There was one time I came out here, there was like a convoy. There was like 30 people going around that track just choo, choo,
And you
choo.
could get some air off them little jumps on dirt bike. Definitely.
Oh yeah. Like the one that's like right there at the very end, like where those cones are. You have to come over the little dip and then you go down and then just floor it, and whenever you come back up you get air.
Get air.
Just make sure you're out of the throttle before you land. Or that's Axle Snap City.
No, we don't want to do that.
No. Been there, done that, not a fan. But I do have a spare axle for a front if you buy an
What's
XP
that for?
turbo.
Work on your equipment?
just to show
It's
off
a
how much
picture.
you can flex.
Suspension flex thing. I took off my sway bars.
It'll be good for pictures.
Hashtag rock life.
Drive that thing up there.
Ooh, we have not. Oh, we haven't gone to the cabin. We can do that next before we go on that side over there. Have you been to the cabin up there?
There's at the
It's
top of
just
that hill up there.
It's just like a log road up there.
It's a really cool view up
How
there,
do you
though.
get up there?
There's a log
That
road.
trail that we went around
Right
that
there.
way.
Straight up that.
Yeah, right up
Yeah, I was
that.
gonna say.
We went straight up there. You can turn left and go to that cabin that's right there.
Okay.
I think we ought to go check that out.
Don't matter to me.
All right, dude, let's go. You know, I just thought about something I want to try. I think you snap us up there. All right, you're the snap man. Are you ready? And oh, I'm going on you. Just whenever you want. Nice. All right, we're at the top. I still don't see how people go to the top of this and like, oh yeah, I'll just drive right down it. There's people with bigger cajones than me. Glad somebody does it because it's entertaining to watch. Dude, like, even if you slipped and fell at this point, it's not gonna be, you're gonna fall all the way down. That's where we just were. Right down there. Yep. Lord. Man, what a heck of a view, though. Oh, God. Woo.
Still didn't make it to the bottom, but hopefully nobody's down there.
You about gambled and lost.
Yeah. No one to hold them, no one to pull them.
Oh, man. Great view, though. Kudos to all of you who've driven up this because no thanks. Greg's trying to convince his wife to let him buy a Turbo S now. Come on, Rachel, you know you want to. You know what you want to say yes.
See, I'll probably get one Saturday. Is that okay?
No.
You sure? Are you sure? Because, you know, it looks pretty sharp. He's got shocks that go up and down automatically, everything, so, you know.
Look how much safer it is.
Yeah, I know. Be the same payment just for a longer length of time. All right, well, love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Better to ask for forgiveness than permission sometimes.
You're not wrong. But in this case,
She's pretty forgiving.
yeah, but she would also be very mad.
Yeah, I'd have to definitely let her know first. So.
Tell her you got to take a day off work. You can't tell her why.
Yeah.
I was surprised. She wouldn't let you stay home Saturday when we all boycotted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to surprise her. Yeah. Come up. Look what I got. Surprise.
She's going to be like, look what I got. Divorce papers.
Yeah.
No, man. Well, we came, we saw, there's the cabin. I guess we'll get back to riding some more trails. There's so many good trails here.
Sounds good.
And we only got so much time left in 2021 to hit them. So I'm ready.
Oh, buddy. The one he's taking. There you go, boy.
All right, well, we're going to try to beat the rain here. New Year's Eve, 2021, Rush Springs. That
was fun.
How did you do today? You about rolled. I'm going to have to bleep myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that last trail there, I wanted to go on that trail because I knew it was pretty tough on it last time. And I haven't done any modification except for add more weight behind the rear axle where you don't want it. So, wanted to see if it'd still go up with all that extra weight behind there. I don't know how far the nose was off the ground, but I had to slam her backwards a couple times.
Yeah, I was scared for you, pal. I was scared for you big time. Greg,
I wasn't scared for you.
Your first time out.
Yeah, it
What
was
do you
fun.
think, buddy?
It was a blast. We'll do this again for sure. I enjoyed it.
Dude, I'm glad you finally got to come out. I'm glad you had
Yeah,
a good time.
I'll try to get Rachel to come. I don't know. You know, we'll try
Yeah.
to get her out
Yeah.
of the house to do it. But
Wolverine, man, bebopping.
Those
yeah,
things are
it worked.
very capable.
Yes, job.
We're schmoving.
Go home and see if it's all still there.
New Turbo S. Man, I feel like I'm the odd man out.
yeah.
All these are new featured machines. So except for the Commander, we've seen that.
I'd say it did its job plenty fine
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm jealous. Hey, if you catch me stealing parts off of that, mind your business.
Hey, when he upgrades, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, for a while,
just
there
gonna
ain't
live-
much of an upgrade from that.
I'm just going to live vicariously through you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with mine. Probably. I say I might buy one, but we'll see.
Right.
Yeah, that Wolverine has good ground clearance.
I'd like to put a little lift on it, but
I'm telling you.
I
I hate to unless I put extensions on.
Out the box, that thing is sick.
Yeah. I think I've
Awesome
got
machine.
some maintenance to do.
Yeah.
Tie rods, bushings.
That's why
Ball joints.
buying a new one, boy, they're just so expensive.
But you don't have to do tie rods, ball
Yeah,
joints,
you just get in it
axles,
and go.
carrier bearing.
Well, I mean,
U-joints.
a lot, but I made it. I got where he went.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not probably
Yes,
as
you
good as
did.
him, but I did it. I got there, so.
Well, these will go a lot of places, but I haven't seen either one of them get brave enough to take them there just yet.
Yeah, that'd be my problem. I'd get one of them, and I'd be like, okay.
If they
Yeah,
weren't-
you
if
guys
they
should let
weren't
me
so
drive one. You
expensive,
should let me drive yours. I would have seen what it would do. As long as it's not my machine, I'll do it.
We
I'll
get
drive it.
get Paul's X3 out here. Paul will let you take that X3 for a
Yeah,
ride.
that thing's already beat.
it's hopped up.
Beat up.
Rachel's got pretty good life insurance on it too, so she'd say, "Go for it."
I let anybody drive my stuff. I say, are you willing to break? Are you willing to fix what you break? And most people are like, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. See, no, I'm not. I'm assigned a disclosure waiver on that one.
Yeah, I bet. Well, it's starting to come down here. I'm gonna be in the poorhouse if I break this camera, but thank everybody for watching. It's been kind of a slow year. We've got out as much as we could, but we've had a great 2021, or at least I have. And
We're all still alive.
we are all still alive.
Nobody got hurt today. Nobody even rolled today.
2021 didn't beat us. So
Well, it ain't over yet.
2022. It's the year.
2022, we're gonna come out swinging.
Derek's gonna buy a Pro R, and we'll be.
Keep it at my house.
With whose money?
You know,
Yeah.
you buy a Pro R for me, I'll just make me a little ramp for the back of my
There
truck.
you go.
We want the trailer problem.
Hey,
If
you
I
buy
said I'd be
mine.
living with you.
You buy mine, and I might be a buyer on a Turbo R. Anyways, I digress. Guys,
Actually, if I buy one, I'll be living with you guys. So. Got a feeling.
thank you to everybody that's watched these. Stay tuned in 2022. There's lots of fun stuff coming.
All right.
This machine right here is going to go through a pretty good transformation. We've got
Pretty
stuff coming for that.
expensive, yeah.
So stay tuned and have a happy new year, happy holidays, and we'll see you guys next year. Peace.
I'll be in bed by 10.